Hello and welcome. Let's play Stellaris, the new Paradox game from Paradox Development Studio. As usual, I'm late to the new games. That's because I don't like to play them without having a decent grasp on the mechanics. I played it for some 20 hours or so, so I'm confident that I know what I'm doing, at least for the most part. As usual, I'm live on Twitch, so that you know. Anyway, I'm gonna start. For my first campaign, I'm gonna play as the humans, of course, and I'm gonna try to conquer the galaxy. So, United Nations of Earth, then we can customize everything. So I started with United Nations of Earth and customized it into the faction that we are seeing here. Let's go through everything. So the appearance, we can since this is a new game, and some of you might not have seen it yet, which I really doubt it, but it can happen. So we can customize our appearance, our name, interesting choices here. Name, names for our species, let's say it. For our empire, we are human. We could select names from pretty big list. Here, this is more important for the gameplay. So we can choose several good things or bad things to our species for our empire. Anyway, I chose industrious, intelligent, industrious because basically this game, it's all about. I'll talk about this later, but minerals are very important in the game, and intelligent, why not? It increases the speed at which we research stuff. Slow learners leader gain experience minus 25%. I don't think this is usually important, so these traits are good. We have to compensate with bad traits if you want to be able to research these two. Solidarity. It gives minus 5% happiness to the people. Some more stuff to customize the appearance. Home world, we can customize where we start. For the first campaign, I'm gonna start with Earth. Government and ethics, this is very important for the gameplay. We can choose lots and lots of ethics. Everything has impact. This has impact on the gameplay, of course. So I end with slavery tolerance plus 100%. So I'm a fanatic collectivist. This is simply because of to avoid one thing that I hate the most in this game, which are rebellions. So the whack-a-mole is very present in this game too, unless we slave everyone. So this is why I'm selecting these. Again, I'm going with materialist to speed up the research. Starting weapons, I'm gonna go with projectile weapons. Not sure. I didn't play enough to be 100% sure which one is better, but this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm done. Let's over here we can select the number the number of stars in the galaxy, the shape. I'm gonna leave it at everything at normal. Let's play on Iron Man mode. Default settings, not normal. Difficulty normal for my first attempt to conquer the galaxy. Let's go. Okay, Agarlik. What Agarlik is saying that best thing is to go with lasers because projects don't have modifiers versus shield armor. Okay, no problem. Basically hard mode with projectiles. Good. I used projectiles in my first game and I almost conquered the entire galaxy, so my very first... Oops, I'm spoiling it. So I guess this game is not very hard, I don't know. Anyway, so United Nations of Earth, we are a despotic hegemony. Species human, of course, we have the faster than light method of traveling, the warp travel. Our capital is in Earth. We are a fanatic collectivist, which lets us enslave people. And they also consume 10% less food. So we research better. We have plus 15% more of minerals. Okay, what we've seen there. And continental preference, we prefer continental continent worlds, tropical, ocean, and desert and Arctic, not very much, only at 20%. So yeah, I'm gonna try to explain for the people that never played Stellaris. I'm gonna try to, but did play EU4. I'm gonna do my best to explain this game from the point of view of someone that knows to play EU4 well. So over here we have the government, where we can see the ruler. The dude has trades too. Prevent build cost minus 20%. I think this is random. The food plus 10%. This is what our government does. It increases the research speed. And I guess I forgot to talk about the government. So yeah, I went with despotic hegemony. The budget. So as in EU4 we have a budget screen. These are the policies, what is allowed, what we can do as a nation. War economy. So basically it's static, and if I choose semi-static or dynamic, our production efficiency will change according to war score. Slavery allowed. Slave procreation is apparently is not allowed, whatever. Orbital bombardment, we cannot go full unless we are militaristic limited. Still does a good job, I think. Migration, I haven't played enough to know what this does, to be honest with you, so maybe this is something between species? Okay, population cannot migrate from continent to continent, from world to world. Okay. Resettlement, of course I know what it does. Votings. First contact protocol. I'm gonna change this to aggressive. Whatever. These are the addicts that take some influence. But in exchange for some effects. I love extra research speed, so as you can see, if I activate this, it's gonna take 1 point of influence and give me a bonus towards research. There's other things here that you might need at some point if you wanna grab a tech or two faster. Demographics. So we have seven pops, 7 people, 7. Yeah, let's call them pops. Live in one continent, Earth, one planet Earth, right there. And this is a list of modifiers. Some modifiers for our country, not all of them. Anyway, let's talk a bit about the game. More. And over here we have the Empire screen, where if we had more content, more planets, they would be listed here along with the planets from sectors, but we'll talk about sectors later. These are the contacts. We still don't know anyone else, so we need to explore, try to find ship design. We can design new ships using stuff acquired with technology. I'm gonna leave this on automatic for now. The game automatically designs a new ship when new components are available. Situation log, this is something like the missions in EU4, where you can do missions basically to gain some reward. Research, we can, unlike EU4, we don't need to push a button and wait for points. So we have actually a selection of decks that we might research at any moment. Thing is, they are somewhat random, so we cannot see the whole track tree, which doesn't let us strategize very much. So this is a bit random, but it's an improvement. So what do I want for my first decks? So solar panel network. This gives us 3 energy credits if we build it on the how's it called? Spaceport. Physics lab boosts research abilities. I'm gonna go with the solar panel for now. Colony pod for and the research is divided into physics, society, and engineering. Colony pod is very important, so let's go with the armor, I guess. Engineering facility 1. So basically, in this game, energy is the money in EU4. So without money, we can't do much stuff. We have minerals. Minerals let you build everything. I think of this as manpower in EU4, even though, because everything in this game, all units require minerals to be built. If you don't have minerals to build them, you're screwed. So this is basically a race for minerals to be able to build stuff as fast as possible. The big difference from manpower in EU4 is that buildings also require minerals, so it's like in EU4 your buildings also needed manpower to build. Influence, this seems a port from Hearts of Iron 4, where over time you gain, just like the Monarch points, you gain some points, and the influence can be used for edicts, like I've said before, this stuff here, or even at planet level, we can enact some edicts to give us a boost, temporary boost for 10 years. Over here, this is just like the Monarch points in EU4, but the big difference is, unlike EU4, you can actually gather more monarch points. I mean, physics research from exploring, you can uncover places where you can grab through mining some more physics research, some more society research, and more engineering research. Of course, you can also build on the surface of the planet stuff that will increase these points. So these points are used to unlock decks, just like the monarch points in EU4. Strategic resources, also like in EU4, they give an empire-wide bonus. They're also available in EU4. Controlled planets are basically like the states in EU4, where you have a bunch of territories, provinces, and turn them into states. So you can have a maximum of 5 states, 5 worlds. Each world, and I'll get to that, is divided in several areas where we have pops, but I'll get there in a second. This is the force limit. Like in EU4, you can, at the moment, we can have a maximum of 12 ships. Where else? We have the outliner, of course, pretty much explanatory. We don't have map modes, with exception of one, which is the galaxy map mode. I mean, if we press E, we can have an overview of the galaxy, and we can instantly zoom into a star system like this one. So okay, with this out of the way, let's go to our home planet, Earth. It seems almost like a province in EU4, where you can build buildings. Basically, this. But in this area, this solar system, it's like a state in EU4, where you have provinces where you can build buildings. Basically, this is wasteland, the sun. So if they're habitable, it's a continental world, 100% habitability. This is our current production, let's call it that way, from this continent. I think production ability. It should. Nope. Planet resources. Okay, I haven't played enough to be 100% certain, so sometimes you'll see an hiccup. Anyway, this is the overall output from the provinces. This is probably what we are collecting right now, but I don't want to waste time with that. Anyway, we can hire governors that are gonna give some bonuses to the colony, to the planets. Here, this is one of the most entertaining parts of this game, where we can manage our pops. Every face here is a pop, so we can switch them around to gain resources that are gonna make this grow faster, give us more minerals, more energy, that stuff. This is where we can recruit armies. both for defense or offensive. The spaceport, where we can hire ships to go kick some ass. Pretty much. So, let's play. Finally play after some 20 minutes of talking. So yeah, we have the ability to enslave people. So slaves produce more of food. So there's no reason. Oh, we can enslave them right now, or we could purge them. In other words, kill them all. So, or resettle, send them to another planet. But we don't have any other planet. So I'm gonna straight up enslave these dudes because they are producing food. They will produce food faster. Probably grab some research from these and start exploring. So these worlds are not surveyed, so we don't know what they are. They have something useful to us, if they are habitable or not. So we have ships to construct stuff and ships to explore. We can tell them to explore. Which is interesting. Science ship. Go survey. You can tell them to survey a single planet, single object, or survey the entire system, which is good. Let's do that, and yeah, let's watch. I'm not gonna build anything until. Oh, I was gonna say I'm not gonna build anything until then these dudes explore. But some of these guys are not very productive right now. So let's clear this. Power is very important. We have enough to build another mining station if we are lucky. Hello, Alorand and Mouse. Yeah, these dudes are exploring. With some luck they'll find lots of minerals, lots of habitable planets. So far, no luck. Only places without any resources whatsoever and not habitable. There we go. So we have some energy there. I would prefer to have minerals, of course, but that will do. Let's go collect these. Hello Doc, welcome. So building a mining station here will give us those 3 points of energy, very important. Let's watch. So far, no luck regarding minerals, which sucks. It's very random. So let's build some stuff that gives us minerals. Move the pop over there and that's ready. Anyway, that's it for today's episode, first episode of this series. If you think you'll enjoy it, if you enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Take care.